Wisconsin's dominance on the ice could continue this weekend. Tomorrow, they're going to take the Frozen Four ice with all eyes locked in on the program's 8th national title.
And a pair of Badger sisters have made history in other ways, paving a path for players who look like them. New at 10, Pablo Iglesias sat down with Shayla and Layla Edwards to talk about their journey.
Born to skate.
And I just remember it being so fun, and I loved having the puck on my stick, and it was a very interactive sport.
Just having fun with family, and I really fell in love with it that way.
Badger sisters Shayla and Layla Edwards share a strong bond centered by the ice. For as long as they can remember, the rink felt like another home.
Our dad got us into skating when we were younger. We did figure skating and hockey at the same time, but eventually our parents were like, all right, you have to choose. So we chose hockey, and we haven't looked back.
Their early paths differed from most, often being the only black girls on the ice. Before her younger sister joined the Badgers in 2022, Shayla recalled struggling her sophomore season.
Looking around, not seeing people who look like me and having that foundation of community, some days I'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Away at boarding school before UW, Layla faced similar hardships trying to fit in.
There was always that little discomfort of being the only girl, and then especially the only girl of color. So I found myself trying to be who I wasn't oftentimes.
Through it all, passion helped them persevere.
I wasn't going to let the fact that no one else looked like me stop me from playing a sport that I love.
People tell you don't belong somewhere, or sometimes they go out of their way to make it difficult for you. That I can push through that, and I don't have to do it alone too.
Their first year together as Wisconsin Badgers brought the program its 7th national title, the most ever in college women's ice hockey. Etched in history, strung together by a family bond.
There were two distinct moments for me in that celebration right after we won. There's a picture of it too, of us grabbing each other, looking at each other, oh my gosh. And then the second moment is when my mom, my nephew, my dad, brother came on the ice, and we all kind of got together in a little group hug and just kept hugging each other.
Layla added on to the trailblazed path, becoming the first black woman to take the ice for Team USA's senior national team. Emotions ran high, repping the stars and stripes on the front and Edwards on the back.
I called my parents right away and let them know, because they've been with me through it all, and they've seen the hard work that I've put in and the emotions that I've endured.
While so much has already been accomplished, the sisters recognize it's only the beginning.
It helps, when you're going even through a tough time in hockey, it's I'm going to keep going because of those little girls wearing my jersey, those little girls of color who feel underrepresented.
It's about people looking at us and seeing that they can do something really difficult no matter what. So I'm glad black girls can see us play, or anyone who feels underrepresented or they're kind of going against the odds.
Shayla and Layla Edwards, two sisters inspiring change one shift at a time. In Madison, I'm Pablo Iglesias, 27 News.